So I'm going to talk about the trailer for the Season 4 trailer for Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, which has been a pretty decent show all around. It's been a lot of fun, and I don't know if this is the final season, but knowing DreamWorks Animation and most animation in general, when you get to the fourth season, it's usually Dunsky. So in this, we're finally going to what looks like Isla Sorna. It looks like we're finally going to Isla Sorna, and it's changed. It's changed a lot. And what's also fascinating about this trailer is that it kind of goes in a route I was not expecting. Like, at the end of Season 3, we had, like, the reference to a dinosaur being on the yacht the kids are using to leave Nublar, but it looks like in here it's the mosasaur that destroys the yacht. Because remember, Season 3, the end of it took place towards the end of, the start of Fallen Kingdom. So we are right now in the Fallen Kingdom timeline right now. And we do know that this season is going to tie in with Dominion in some capacity. So I'm curious to see how that will play out. So yeah, but I'm wondering what dinosaur does the dinosaur in the yacht on the yacht have any precedent? Like, is it the Scorpius Rex? Did it survive? Who knows? We didn't see that in the trailer, but yeah, the Mosasaur Rex, and it looks like Isla Sorna, or what we think is Isla Sorna for a few things. It looks like we're finally dealing with more of Manticorp from Manticorp, excuse me. And we haven't seen a lot of them since Season 1, and it looks like they've taken over an island. Like, they're holding dinosaurs, and it makes me wonder, okay, how long have you, because I imagine the islands have been, MIA and abandoned by InGen in that 5-year gap between Jurassic World and Fallen Kingdom. So it would stand to reason someone would probably sneak in, but there had to have been someone who have known, a whole corporation sneaks in and just takes shit, right? I can't be the only one who thinks that. I can't be the only one who had that thought of, how do you get an entire group in there, an entire corporation? So I was just kind of confused by that. Anyway, what's also just fascinating is that we've got some new dinosaurs, or prehistoric stuff. Yeah, so let's get down to it. So, we find from the poster, we knew from the poster that was released about a week or so earlier, the Spinosaurus is back. Finally, we get the return of the Spinosaurus in the Jurassic canon, which I was all excited for, because I kind of suspected Spinosaurus would make an appearance in Camp Cretaceous, because I didn't know if he was going to show up at all in the Jurassic World movies. So it's nice to actually see the Spinosaurus show up. It was nice to see the Spinosaurus finally make his appearance again. And as much as I dislike Jurassic Park 3, it is kind of cool to see the Spino back. It does make me wonder if we are going to get the JP3 Raptors, or at least the Lost World Raptors, like the tiger. I'm not talking I'm talking about the JP Raptors with the frills, with little spikes on the back. But I'm also talking about the tiger stripe Raptors from Lost World. So I am curious about that. I am curious if we're going to see either of those Raptors again. But then again, because again, Blue was the only raptor left on Isla Nublar, but on Isla Sorna, there were, breeding packs of raptors. So I do wonder if either A, because I have heard, somewhere that InGen couldn't keep the raptors on Sorna because they were too dangerous, so they had to kill them all, or maybe they just forgot about that and just, Manticore's rounding them up, so who knows. But yeah, it is cool to see the Spino, but it is make me wonder, is it really the Spino? Because it makes me worried that this is a fake Spinosaurus. And what I mean is in the trailer, the kids discover that desert area is a hologram. It's like a hologram containing the main interior of it. So I do wonder if the Spinosaurus is fake, and maybe either a robot or a hologram or something. And that's the other thing, is that this trailer like really shows that season 4 of Jurassic World is going really into really weird places. Yeah, the drones are a thing, but like at the same time, we are getting fucking robot dogs. Let me say that again. We're getting robot dog, and I know we're talking about a show set in a world with dinosaurs existing, but like there was always like a suspense, and also like hybrids are a thing, but robot dogs, like for some reason that bothers me. I can't be the only one who thinks like, yeah, it's a universe where we're living with dinosaurs and dino hybrids living with humans again. But like there was always like science there, like there was like pseudoscience there, but now we're dealing with like robot dogs. I don't know, like it just bothers me. Like I can't be the only one thinking this is just a little bit bothersome, right? Anywho. And yeah, but let's talk about the real thing. If you've seen the trailer, you already know what I've been waiting to talk about. And that is, we are getting a Smilodon in Jurassic Park canon. That's right, finally we're getting a Smilodon in the JP canon. After decades of waiting for like some kind of Cenozoic mammal, we are finally getting one, and of course it's the Smilodon. But again, it does make me wonder, is it really a Smilodon, or is it something else, or is it another or is it a hologram, like I was kind of theorizing with the Spino, because it is in that desert landscape. So is it Manticore trying to make like their own, like because it looks like machines are a big part, so is Manticore like building machines and like making cyborg animals? Who knows? I kind of don't want that for both the Spino and the Smilodon, because it is kind of cool. And again, like there was in some of the JP extra content that Dr. Wu had been experimenting with Masrani to create prehistoric mammals for like a later phase in the park, which you'd think like we would have done that for like, and considering that we are like in real life we're planning on bringing a mammoth back, it does like make sense that we're finally doing prehistoric mammals. So I am curious. Hopefully it's a real thing and not some stupid robot animal. I'm really hoping that's not the case. It's not some dumbass robot animal. Because keep the science, keep it scientific. Like I don't need robots in my dinosaur show. Unless the dinosaur is fighting the robot, I don't care. We also get to see Rexy take on, like Rexy's here, which is kind of weird because like shouldn't she be on? Or this could be one of the Rexes from Isla Sorna, because there are. There were 7, but now there's like 7 or 8. Of course, we do know that the Spino did kill one in JP3, and there weren't a lot of the male to female ratio was kind of off. So who knows what this is? Wouldn't it be fun if this T-Rex turns out to be the baby Rex from Lost World? Like, wouldn't that be hilarious? Like, wouldn't that be nice? But then again, they did say it was a girl in the trailer, so probably not. Anyway, so yeah, and again, like I was saying with the Smilodon, I do think that's really cool, because again, we're doing that in real life, and it makes it like, why wouldn't we have done that sooner in JP continuity? Because there's more access to Cenozoic DNA than there is Mesozoic DNA. Anyway. So, you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of the trailer for Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 4? Did you guys like it, hate it? Are you guys excited to see both the Spino and a Smilodon in JP canon? What do you think of the Manticore robots? What do you think is going on with Isla Sorna in general? Just comment below, let me know. As always, hope you all enjoyed this. Like, share, subscribe, and all that. And if you haven't already, go check out my Patreon for exclusive movie reviews and whatnot and other videos. As well as if you hit the 4th tier, you can ask me for a Patreon review, which I will do, Patreon request, which I will do here. But other than that, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.